Hey guys, I suck at PvP, so this video will be showing some game mechanics that you can use to kill other people. So first of all, we have this kit, which has all of the materials that you can use to craft an end crystal and blow up your opponent. So in this kit, you can use the blaze powder and the ender pearls to craft and the eyes of ender, and use the crafting table with the eyes of ender in the middle, the gestures at the bottom, and glass around it to craft end crystals, and use the obsidian and the end crystals to blow up your opponent. And you do need to be one below. Oh, can't run from me. Can't run from me. Okay, so yeah, so what you do is you put the glass, the just like that, you just craft it, and then you go into a hole. Oh, go into a hole. Get out of here! So you go in a hole, and then you just, yeah, and then you just win. So I'm gonna do that a couple more times just to show you how I would do this if I was locked in and not talking or anything. So guys, as you can see, that was a pretty good kit if your opponents don't know the recipe to craft an end crystal. But this next kit has an even more unknown crafting recipe. Pumpkin has an even more unknown crafting recipe. So this kit was actually made by Seraphite. I'm not sure if it's the exact kit he made, but it has the pretty much same aspect, and it looks like this. And it might look like a bunch of gibberish, but you'll see how it's gonna be used. So in this kit, you have the parrot and the creeper spawning. So this kit, what you do is you spawn the parrots down and blow them up with the creeper. And it might fall in the void, so you gotta find a spot where it doesn't do that. And then you make sticks, and you craft, but first, before you craft, you have to get flint using the only flint shovel in the entire place. And then what you do is you can craft arrows, which I think is like this, right? It's like this, yeah. And then what you do, the bow has infinity and flame, so you can just shoot your opponent. And since they have weakness, they can't fight back. So this might be a bit complicated, so I'm gonna do it once again. So the flint shovel, you can put it anywhere, but I put it at the bottom left. And then I have this spot that you can use so that most of the time the feathers don't fall into the void, because this map has like big void problem. Oh wait, the gravel, I always forget that part. So then once again, I'm gonna do some games of this just to show you what a general game will look like. Alright guys, so as you can see, that kit didn't go as well as I planned. But this next kit is not actually a crafting recipe, it's actually a brewing recipe, so these recipes are even more unknown to the general player. Alright guys, so this next kit has the recipe for a brewing stand, which is the 3 cobblestone, the blaze rod, and the crafting table, which you need to upgrade the strength potion using the blaze powder and the glowstone dust. And the rest of this stuff you don't really need, but it's just red herrings to confuse the opponent. Also, this kit has the custom settings of the potion effects of having weakness 1 and mining fatigue 2 for very long amounts of time, which will be very important once I show you how to play this kit. Also, I recommend that you play a map that requires your opponent to spend a long time to get to you, such as Grand Sky Islands. Also, this strength potion has to be on 3 minutes instead of 8 minutes as is right here, and it can't be this, as you'll see. Okay, so what you want to do, so before you start the game, you can organize what you're gonna use during the game. So like, these are the materials for the brewing stand, and these are what you're gonna use in the brewing stand. So what you do is you craft the brewing stand, which is 3 cobblestone on the bottom and the blaze rod on the top. And then what you do, put in the potion, the blaze powder, and the glowstone dust. And what this is gonna do, it's just gonna upgrade this strength potion to strength 2 potion. Because surprisingly, since you have weakness, you can't hit the other player. And even with both weakness 1 and strength 1, you still can't hit them. You need strength 2 to be able to hit them. So I have strength 2 now. So I'm gonna find the player, and I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink the potion while I'm near them so that I don't waste my potion time looking for them. So see how we can't hit each other when I drink this potion. He can't hit me because he only has strength 1, and I have strength 2, so I can hit him. GG. If you're watching this far, that probably means that you're liking the video, so please hit the like and subscribe button so that you can help me reach 100 subscribers before my summer ends. So I'm gonna play a couple more games of this just to show you how it's generally gonna go, just like the other kits. Alright, so those kits are based off crafting recipes that people might not know. But these next few kits are going to be based off actual game mechanics. Alright, so this next kit just looks like some elytra and fireworks that you can use to fly around everywhere. And you might be wondering how you can use this to kill your enemies. Well, if you look at the fireworks, there's a lot of explosions that happen when you use them. And these explosions can be used to kill your enemies, which I'll explain during the game. This kit is actually one of my favorites, because you don't have to do anything for you to win, because your opponent can just blow themselves up. So what you do is usually, when you use the rockets, you blow up yourself. But if you use a shield, then you can block that explosion and use it to kill the other enemy instead. That. And I've added some more rounds just because I like this kit so much. Alright, so I'm gonna play that kit a couple more times to show you how a general game will look again. Oh my god, it's raining. How am I supposed to record now? Alright, so that last kit is pretty obvious if you just hovered your mouse over the rockets. But this kit has a pretty unknown fact about Minecraft that I'm pretty sure most people, except me, don't know. So this kit is actually pretty simple. It's just a wooden hoe, a cobweb, and it's on the map Nether Sumo. So this kit uses the fact that the wooden hoe does less damage than using something like the cobweb or the fist because of how its attack speed is super slow compared to the other items. So basically, so what you do during this kit is you place the cobweb on yourself and get the other person into the... Please go in a web. Or you can just do that. So basically, what you do in this kit is when the kit starts, you immediately place a web on yourself and hope that your opponent does the same. None of these opponents use the cobweb. I guess this counts because my fist is doing more damage to him than his hoe is doing to me. So he's probably gonna die. Yeah, he died right there. But this cobweb is used so that if both of you are in a cobweb, then you can just hit him multiple times and you can't move out of your hits. So eventually you're gonna kill him off and do more damage. So I'm gonna do some more games with this kit just like all the other kits to show you a general game. Again. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll make a video showing off my 100% win rate kit. Subscribe!